It was a quiet night. The room was filled with the soft glow of a single lamp. She sat in front of the mirror, her hands fixing her hair again and again. The beautiful dress she wore was the one she had chosen with care. Today was special. It was their third wedding anniversary. She had imagined she would come home early, maybe with flowers, maybe with a small smile, just for her, but as always, the clock kept moving. The hours passed, and the seat across the dinner table stayed empty. The mafia leader who could make the bravest man shake, but to her he was also her husband, the man she loved. Even though his heart seemed locked away, she had learned to live with the silence. Then the door pushed open and he stepped inside. She could smell the alcohol from across the room. His steps were uneven. His body heavy, his head slightly down, his eyes were red and swollen. Not from the drink, but from tears she knew he would never admit. She knew in her heart that tonight, like many nights before, he had cried for someone else, not her. She helped him to the sofa, guiding him gently, her touch soft but sure. He sat there, breathing heavily, still lost in his thoughts. But then his gaze shifted. He looked at her, really looked at her, as if noticing for the first time that she was dressed in something meant to be seen. His eyes traveled over her, pushing on curves on the way the dress held her body. His jaw tightened, his breathing changed. The dangerous, untouchable man was suddenly looking at her like man who could not resist. Her heart beat faster under his stare. She didn't know if it was the alcohol in his blood or something deeper, but she had dreamed of moment when he would see her, not as someone in his house, but as his wife, as his woman. When he looked at her, his gaze stopped. She was in a beautiful dress, and for the first time in the night, his eyes softened. He stayed at, not speaking. He pulled her closer until there was no space between them. His hand slid to the small of her back, pressing her against his palm. Their lips met again, slow this time, lingering, tasting. Wine, how are you feeling? Whispering. Are you good? She cupped his cheeks. JK teary eyes. I love you. I miss you, my love. Wine, don't worry. Tonight I will make you mine. My Kooki, my love, we will make the best night tonight. The kiss deepened, his lips moving with a hunger that made her knees weak. JKL, if I was doing all this, could you not have stopped me? One is sniffing. I was trying to stop you, but you were talking so stain, stain. JK shout. Bark? One flinch hard. Strange. You were talking so strange. JK thought, I think I'm too much strange. But as far as I remember, I was not seeing any dream. JK, shame on you. Your sister had promised me that after her death, I will marry you and protect you and take your responsibility. JK, but you took advantage of it and created a happy family. One heartbeat. But it's been 3 years of our marriage. We have Kids, can't you forget her? This is your last time that you said something like this. But next time, speak before thinking, cause I still love your sister and I will never forget her. I will always remember her. She is my life. One. His sob shook the room, heavy with unspoken pain. Wine. I also know. No, your relationship was only for 1 year. Then how can you love her so much, even after so many years? JK. His tears burn as if each carried a memory. That 1 year is enough for me to live my whole life with a memory. Wine. And what about my kids and me? Will you always hate me like this? His heart is aching seeing her pain and tears. JK, I told you I will give you everything, money, family, support, but not love, not a loving husband, not physical love. Wine soaps. But what is my fault? My husband don't love me. You married me. Only took promise. But what? It is my fault. He was feeling hurt and pain when his kids came to room. Susie gulped. Appa, why Oma is crying? Jihu. Oh ma. Wine. Sir, it's been 3 years. No one knew who killed my sister. Till now, she hasn't even got justice. Jihun, Appa, where is Oma? He glanced at his kids, who call him Appa. Whenever they call him Dad, he felt better, like he cheated on his love, who wanted to leave and have family with him, but now he is the father of someone else's kids. JK, I don't know where your Oma is. Go and complete your homework. He angrily left. Jihu teary eyes. Our dad never loved us. Susie, he is very bad dad. She fell on the ground and cried hard. It was her third anniversary, but also her sister's death anniversary. 3 years have passed, and she has not been able to get justice for her sister. And for after hearing Vine's sobs, JK came out from the room. He saw her on the ground and came to her. JK, what happened? Why are you crying? Vine, I'm failed. I'm not a good sister. I'm failed. Now she will keep searching for her sister and mother, and still no one will tell her about him. After that, we are facing less problem. Jimin, calm down. Wine burning in anger. No, Jimin. Now, no police, no law, no constitution. Only revenge. I will take revenge for the murder of my sister. JK was sitting in bed. He was checking some details when Vine came to the room. Vine, where are kids? JK, mom took them with her. Vine thought, it means we are alone at home. She went to fresh up and lay down on the couch. She always sleeps in the couch, not in bed with JK. Okay, there is no need to cry. I was not doing any of this to hurt you. My heart was just saying, wear clothes, go. He walked away one thought coldly. What's in your eyes, what in your heart, I know it all. But still I don't trust anyone. You love my sister, but I will not believe it. Nurse. Yes, after your sister's death, the people took out the cameras recording and threw it away and gave money to the police not to investigate. One, but the commissioner was investigating my sister case. Nurse, I don't know all. I just know that he said the investigation of your sister has never started. One's mind was like blast. One thought. JK. When I was in the hospital, I asked for the number of that car and where did it go? Who was the owner of that car and who sent it to me? I want all details. Assistant. She doesn't have any power to find us no matter how much she tries. She can't find about me because the police are not with her. Her husband is a mafia. So who will help her? That poor man don't have any idea who killed his girlfriend. JK, we all know the meeting tomorrow is about the money plan and it has to be done without anyone in the city knowing about it because the news come out it will be dangerous for all of us. That yes, the politician keeps his money in a private account and we have to move it to a bank in another country where no one can trace it and we have to make sure the transfer is clear. Thyong, I heard the account has more than what we thought so we have to make the amount look smaller before. We move it and then hide the rest in two other accounts for safety. RM. I will handle the overseas contact because they already know how to move big amounts without alerting the system and they will give us. Dad, Jungkook son, I had sent you yesterday for an important mission, but you did not reach there. JK, yes, Dad, I got stuck while doing some other important work. Dad, the mission is very important. You should not have ignored it like this. JK, yeah, sorry. JK came to home furiously because of some work issue. Susie, Appa, Appa. He rolled his eyes. JK, what? Susie, Appa, our school is over and the vacation has started. Will you take us somewhere for a vacation? JK, furious. Yes, what other work do I have apart from taking you all on vacation? I will always keep your mom happy and become your father, and your grandmother will come here do my work, right? JK, ask all this from your mom, not me. Jihu, but dad takes every child on their vacation with mom. You never come with us on vacation. JK, because your mother never asked me where she was bringing you into this world. Face turned red with anger. Susie gulped. It's okay. We will ask Oma. One hurts. I know that you are heartless, but you can behave. How can you behave like this with your child? JK, you should thank me because I did not perform your abortion. I stopped just after seeing your face. Otherwise, I would have never stopped this. One, thank you for your favor. Kids, go to your room. I will come in a minute. And they left. One, you don't love me. It doesn't matter. At least don't treat my children as if you are not their father.